Hello, and thanks for joining us. This is The Witness, of course, and here I am, me, Amber, and here's my brother, Robert. Okay, I know you probably see us, I just said that. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about abortion, and we're going to be reading in this book, Brother Swaggart, Here's My Question. You can get this at www.jsm.org. Okay, now here's the question. Is abortion wrong? First of all, abortion is sin. Absolutely, without question, it is sin. In fact, it is equivalent of murder. In this instant, the murder of an unborn, but yet living infant, for many centuries, no decent person, and clearly no respected Christian, has advocated killing an unborn baby. Sorry, it just kind of gets me that someone would want to kill a baby. Okay. Like any other act of killing in cold blood, it is murder. This used to any other act of killing in cold blood, it is murder. This used to be the law of civilized nations, and more important, it is presently in law of God, and in fact always has been. Yet now godless people are saying, kill the baby. It will be good for the mother's mental health. Now that's not saying it is, it's a quote, just to let you know. She doesn't want the child. She has become pregnant most of the time because of the sin of fraction or adultery. She doesn't want to feed, clothe, or raise the child. She will then go to a doctor and pay him to kill unwanted babies. And somehow greed will still be consequence. Now there's going to be more talk on this, and I know you're thinking, most people ask if abortion is wrong or why it's wrong, but this book is going to break it down, hopefully, to help you understand why it is wrong. And while we're on talk of this, I think, didn't Obama say he was trying to make abortions legal? Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, anyways, let's go back down and I'll read another paragraph before we have to leave. I don't think we have much more time left, but let's see how much more we can do. However, let it ever be understood, laws passed by man, if those laws are wrong, do not make it right. And what that's saying is, even though Obama might say it is okay for us to kill a baby, in God's eyes it still doesn't make it right. This means that, in consequence, will still hurt the guilty party, which would be the one that killed the baby. As well, at any given time, the young lady will wonder, what would my baby have looked like? What color would their eyes have been? Would they have had my features? Yet any lady who reads this, who has suffered an abortion in the past and will ask the Lord to forgive her, to be sure He most definitely will hear and answer such prayer. He will forgive and heal, but yet the haunting memory remains. Now our next session is still going to be on abortion, but the next question that leads to that is murder wrong, which, pretty much is the same thing as abortion, because it's still killing a living human. There was something that I was wanting to say real quick. There is liberals out here that are talking about animal cruelty. We got our animals here. And they say that it is wrong to kill an animal, but yet they're wanting us to be able to abort babies. How is that any different? Well, we'll talk more on this subject next time. And till then, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.